Nothing. I didn't touch him.
Oh, you know.
Listen,
Hey, we know, buddy. We
First-
know.
first,
We know.
first
We
and
know.
foremost,
We know.
first and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight.
Terence "Bud" Crawford insult Canelo Alvarez recently almost came to blows during a heated press conference in New York. The clash escalated when Crawford aggressively stepped forward, prompting Canelo to shove him back, prompting security and Dana White to intervene. The confrontation intensified as Crawford vowed, "I'm hunting everything he got," fueling anticipation for their upcoming showdown.
I always try to respect my opponents. I think he don't did them because he really wanted to do. I think Kll You told him, "You need to do something," and he did. He did, and now before I respect his word because he's saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna let somebody to tell me what I need to do," and he did. So, but you know me. I respect everybody, but if you with me, so it's gonna be different.
Terence, is that true? Did Kll You ask you to spice things up?
Turkey didn't ask me to do nothing. I didn't touch him.
Crawford made it clear he's unshaken by Canelo Alvarez, projecting confidence and asserting dominance by closing the distance and showing he's ready for the challenge. His calm yet assertive stance underscored his determination to go after Canelo aggressively on fight night, signaling he's prepared to fight with focus and ferocity.
You know.
Listen,
Hey, we know, buddy. We know.
first,
We know.
first
We
and
know.
foremost,
We know.
first and foremost, somebody was in the room saying that I was scared of them. So I stepped to him and showed him who was the boss of this fight. I ain't scared of.
Hey, I never say that. Your uncle say that, not me.
I ain't scared of shit, and you gonna find that out. As you seen, the last press
We'll see.
conference,
We'll see.
when I walked you down, when you supposed to be the bigger man.
Yeah. Hey, you say that because you fighting with nobody, and you obviously look like you're a great fighter. But you find out September 13th, this is gonna be different.
Canelo brushed off the onstage altercation with steady confidence, explaining that his shove was a natural response to Crawford stepping too close. Despite the heated moment, Canelo expressed respect for Crawford's skills and emphasized his hunger to win, signaling that the intense build-up could lead to one of the sport's greatest bouts if they can keep their tempers in check.
Canelo, what did you think about the shove, that moment that happened on stage?
I'm turning on right now.
Right? Yeah. Did it make you want to go harder for the 13th?
I don't know, but made me feel more excited.
Love it.
I'm gonna train so hard.
Ahead of their press conference, Crawford revealed a surprisingly cordial dinner with Canelo, arranged by Saudi promoter Kll You. Although the atmosphere was friendly, Crawford admitted the meal felt awkward, with Canelo already fixated on their upcoming fight. Still, Crawford emphasized that professionalism ends when the bell rings and focus takes over.
Not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. He's not gonna beat me. Don't worry about it. I think this fight is gonna be in the books of the history of boxing for sure. That's for sure.
For sure, them belts coming with me. They coming home with me. I'm telling you, right?
You can see it, but
I'm
it's
taking
gonna be
taking
it's gonna be difficult. You take it to your
I'm
home.
taking them. There ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it come fight
And
night.
I know Turkey is in your corner,
I promise you.
but look, it's
All
gonna
right.
be very difficult. He's gonna be so mad that day. Believe me.
I see you. I see you. You see I'm
I
different.
see you too.
You see I'm
I see
different than all the other ones.
No, I see you. No, you don't know different. You're nothing different.
I'm different.
Nothing different.
I'm different.
We'll see.
You gonna see it.
We'll
You know
see.
it.
We'll see. We'll
We
see.
gonna-
Boxing analyst David Bendes gives Crawford about a 70% chance to beat Canelo, citing Crawford's elite boxing IQ and adaptability. While acknowledging the challenges of moving up in weight, Bendes credits Crawford's skill and history of beating top opponents, though he recognizes Canelo's slight edge due to his size and experience.
It was on the menu last night.
Man, there was so much food there, I couldn't eat. I had just ate, so it was kind of crazy.
Did you get the sense that Canelo was perhaps trying to scope you out, or was it just a friendly dinner?
It was a friendly dinner. You know, it wasn't no animosity, bad blood, or anything like that.
Was His Excellency trying to probe anything between you, ask some questions that might cause some hairy moments?
Nah, not at all. Not at all. We was all cool.
ESPN Stephen A. Smith offered a balanced perspective on the upcoming Canelo vs. Crawford fight, praising both legends. He highlighted Crawford's exceptional ring intelligence and southpaw style as potential obstacles for Canelo, while also acknowledging Alvarez's strength and championship experience as formidable assets.
Terence Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses. Terence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Earl Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, Terence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make 168.
Many boxing experts suggest that Crawford should study Dimitri Bibal's 2022 performance against Canelo as a blueprint for success. Bibal's disciplined jab control, mobility, and strategic bursts caused Canelo trouble, and trainers are believed to be planning similar tactics using smart footwork, angles, and ring generalship to outmaneuver the Mexican star.
Let me tell you what I think should be going. The notion that Terence Bud Crawford should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jamel Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life. And he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for us, baby. He's wrong. Let it go. Apollo couldn't do it. And lost fight number 2. Trained him for Rocky 3, and then got killed in Rocky 4 by Drago because he couldn't let it go. Bud Crawford needs to let it go. Too small.
Crawford has downplayed the size difference, noting both fighters are 5 feet 8 inches. However, critics point out that Canelo has fought as high as light heavyweight, giving him a natural size and strength advantage. Crawford's move to super middleweight without rehydration clauses raises questions about the true size and power disparity in their upcoming clash.
Bivol is the fight you gotta study if you're Crawford. Crawford ain't Floyd, but he can do a Bivol. The problem is Bivol's a big dude. This is rough because this fight is only a matchup fight. Let me tell you what I mean. I got a lot of fighters Canelo fought at 168 beating Crawford. I got Caleb Plant beating Crawford. I got Berlanga beating Crawford. I got Callum Smith beating Crawford. Just way too huge, of course. But that's why Crawford ain't campaigning at 168. He's trying to beat Nello because Nello is a special case. He's one of the best fighters of all time, and he's actually a little guy who ballooned up to him.
Initially hesitant, Canelo later softened his stance, stating he's willing to fight anyone if it benefits his legacy and financial goals. The possibility of facing Crawford has caught his interest, especially given the lucrative payday that such a crossover fight could bring.
Terence Crawford, his name keeps coming up, and I know he's a lot smaller than you. Is that a fight that you would ever consider under any circumstance?
You know, I always say if the fight made sense, why not? But he's not in the plan.
He's not in the plan?
No.
Okay. Is there a specific reason for it? Is it because of his size, or it won't do anything for you in terms of pushing you toward your goals?
You know, like I say, it makes sense maybe. I don't know right now. I just gonna enjoy this fight, and please let me enjoy this fight. And then you gonna know what is next for sure.
Canelo made headlines when he joked that fighting Crawford would be an easy payday, hinting at potential earnings of up to $150 million. The massive financial incentives are fueling the buzz around this mega fight, highlighting the star power and legacy both fighters could secure.
You know, look, the fight with Benavides, so I don't care about that, but I can move, right?
You were Turkey says you got on the seat. Beat Canelo Alvarez. Smart pick. What are your thoughts to that?
$70. I think you beat what I want. You don't take it, you know.
Would you put a relegation clause?
With it. I don't like to joke about other fights.
You understand, like, that's not for everyone.
Yeah, I understand that. Same happened with body.
Yeah, it happens.
And same happened with
It happens.
and same happened with the video something.
I think it happens.
And with throw, with Toro.
That's why I believe the fight happens. Would you ever go for 175? 160, I feel like, you fought everybody. They're taking belts away from you. 175, you got that.
If I go 175,
that would be the first time. But then you can look around and see what's out there.
and then
Would you make a Crawford performance against Canelo?
I think he knows why he makes a good fight. For me, I think because the fight or the draw
Okay.
or could be the other side.
He was saying your name a lot.
Yeah, because he wanna say the fight. They don't talk about you. They don't talk about you.
Would you look at the fight with Crawford? Fight in the past, you told me no.
If the money is right, everything.
Money's got it.
I don't like fighting.
You want to say 160 or look at 160? Big fight, December 14th. Watch it on ppv.com. Canelo Alvarez going for more. Thank you. Quick picture.
Canelo, Johnny Boy Boxing.
Oh, man. How about he doing that? No.
During an appearance on The Breakfast Club, Canelo expressed respect for Crawford's skills but raised concerns about fighting at super middleweight. He noted that Crawford's decision to move up 3 divisions might diminish the significance of a victory, suggesting that size could be a decisive factor in their potential bout.
Been made, right? Folks wanted, obviously everybody wanted to fight Benavides, and now there's conversation about Crawford. Crawford saying he wanted to fight you.
Everybody.
Everybody wants to fight you.
Yeah.
Now I saw at the end of the Crawford fight, the how they call him, the Excellency, Turkey, His Excellency. The Sheik said that he would be willing to pay whatever you want to fight Crawford.
Fine.
Yeah.
If he's willing to pay whatever I want, hands down.
That'll work. So if you're in. So if the numbers were right with Crawford, you'll do it.
Why not? Why not? I think Crawford don't get me wrong. He's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right, I'm in. Because I don't like to fight guys like Crawford because he move a lot and the fight is not that great. I saw Crawford the last fight and he don't move that much now. So if the money is right, I mean, why not?
How you think he did at that weight, at 154? How you think Crawford did?
They are a weight class for a reason, and you need to ask him. It's different. I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good.
Canelo's comments about the weight difference have sparked mixed reactions. Some see it as confidence, others as underestimating Crawford's abilities. Regardless, the debate continues over whether size will play a decisive role in their highly anticipated clash.
Clear. Do fights like that help your legacy, or do you feel like that's something that's not worth it to you?
Everything in my career, every fight make my legacy different and better, no? Terence Crawford is a great fighter, he's a good fighter, but like I say, he's a weight class for a reason. I'm focused 100% on Berlanga, and then you never know what happened.
Yeah, for sure.
Overall, both Canelo and Crawford command respect in the boxing world for their relentless pursuit of greatness. A fight between these elite fighters promises excitement and challenge, and their willingness to face tough opponents indicates that their bout would be a landmark event, satisfying fans' desire for thrill and competition.